Namaste friends, this is Deva here. In this video I'm going to share with you a Balinese style Hindu prayer that I just learned during my last visit to Bali from my good friend Mimi. In this style of prayer you only need three things. We're going to use a flower, a stick of incense, and our hands using a mudra. So the mudra is Trimurti mudra. Trimurti is Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. And the way we do it is by taking the right hand and bringing the thumb and the index finger together and then making a fist with the other three fingers. And then we're going to take the left thumb and put it together with the thumb and index finger of the right hand. So it's three of the main fingers coming together. And then we wrap the other four fingers of the left hand around the right. This is Trimurti Mudra. And the next thing that we're going to do is, before we make that mudra, we will put the flower in our hands. We will put a lit stick of incense. And if you don't have a stick of incense, you can just use a flower. If you don't have a flower, you can just use a stick of incense. And if you don't have either, you can just use the mudra. Okay, so we have our stick of incense, we have our flower, and we have our mudra. Now you'll hold it close to your heart, and we're going to start by chanting the Gayatri Mantra. So in Bali, the Gayatri Mantra is chanted either 3 times or 6 times, or 11 times, as is the Indian Hindu number, or 108 times. So we'll just do 3 recitations of the Gayatri Mantra right now for this video. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Now you can pray. And the way that my friend taught me how to pray is you pray to God to help you fulfill the 4 aims of life. Artha, Kama, Dharma, Moksha. Which is wealth, pleasure, righteousness, and spiritual liberation. Then you can ask God to bring you peace. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Then, or you can replace that, or after that, you can just pray to God like a child speaks to its mother, and that's the best. So one of the questions that I had from my friend is, if you have both of your hands full, and we're going to do the Gayatri Mantra 108 times, which is very powerful, that is going to give you a very strong charge of prana to chant the Gayatri Mantra 108 times. But if both of our hands are full here, how are we going to count? If we're not using a mala, for instance, a japa mala with 108 beads, well, the answer is you're going to have to count in your head. And so this is a wonderful dharana. This is a wonderful concentration practice to build concentration and mindfulness. And don't be too rigid. Don't be too much of a perfectionist. If you lose track of a number or 2, it's okay. Okay, that's all for this video. I hope that you've enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. Namaste. Om Swastiastu.